Yeah. Yeah. This is a story. Smoke hung low like a funeral veil down to Storyville, where the saints all fell. Gerald had a trumpet and a crocodile grin, played pain so sharp it could cut through skin. Born in the shack where the floodwater rose, mama scrubbing until her fingers froze. Daddy disappeared on the chain gang train, left nothing but a Bible and a surname. Gerald learned brass from a blind old man who said, boy, this country feels a black man's hand when he turns sorrow into something divine. They'd rather hear silence than hear you shine. So Gerald blew notes like broken glass, made white folks cry with their whiskey flasks, played riverboat clubs where the rich men laughed, and slipped out the back through the alley draft. And this is the story of Gerald, trumpet burning like a torch in the world, gold horn trembling under blood red skies, trying to outplay hatred before he dies. Oh Lord, hear the horn scream loud for the drunks, the damned, the cursed, the proud. This is the story of Gerald, a genius drowning while the whole room twirls. 1924, Chicago nights, neon halos and race riot lights. Police boots stomp like a war parade while Gerald played jazz in the cabaret haze. Women loved Gerald for the hurt in his eyes. He kissed like a sinner praying in disguise. One named Lucille wore emerald silk, voice smooth as poison, honey and milk. She danced with gangsters and preacher's sons, kept a pearl handle pistol tucked near her lungs. Told Gerald, baby, your horn sounds blue, but genius ain't worth a damn if it can't buy shoes. She took his money and his peace of mind, left lipstick stains and unpaid fines. But every night Gerald still came back like a moth kissing flames in the Harlem trap. Trumpet crown through cigarette smoke, every solo sounded one heartbeat from broke crowds. Stood frozen when Gerald played like God himself stepped into the shade of bourbon. Waited after every set in crack shot glasses soaked with regret. Gin for the memories, rye for the shame, brandy to forget every racist name. Managers cheated him out of his pay. Said, boy, just smile and entertain. But Gerald's horn turned vicious and wild, like a man screaming through the mouth of a child. And this is the
story of Gerald,
trumpet burning like a torch in the world.
Every note carried bruises and scars
from backroom bars and police cars. And
this is the story of Gerald,
liquor bottles lined up like pearls,
a fallen angel with the golden sound,
trying to keep his soul from dragging down. One winter night in 1929, snow fell dirty on the L train lines. Gerald stumbled drunk through Lenox Avenue, trumpet case so clear through. Saw Lucille stepping from a Cadillac with the rich white banker in the fur-lined hat. She looked at Gerald like he was dead, then turned away without a word said. That night he played the hardest of his life, notes cut through the room like knives. Bartenders cried and gamblers prayed, even the dancers stood still in the haze. Old men whispered, that boy touched heaven. Women crossed themselves near table 7. Gerald blew till his lips turned black, till blood ran warm down his collar bag. Then silence, 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 silence. Just silence. Horn hanging loose in the shaking hand, like he finally understood this land. A place where genius gets sold for cheap and lonely men drink themselves to sleep. Years later, folks still speak his name like a ghost train rattling through the rain. Some say he died in the gutter alone, some say his spirit lives inside every home. But if you walk late where the river bends and hear jazz drifting through the wind, that aching cry you hear unfurled, that's Gerald, still fighting the world.